Hello there, Aquarius, and welcome to your timeless oracle messages. I hope you're doing good out there. And Aquarius, in case you don't know, how it works on this channel is that I channel out whatever spirit wants me to for however long, and it is for you. So I do hope you enjoy this and it resonates for the most part. If it doesn't, check your moon, your rising, or your Venus signs. Okay, we got this surrender. Okay, you know what? You just got to be yielding at this time. So if you feel that you're taking a rigid stance in something, or maybe even a belief, allow yourself to relax. Just relax. There may be a situation right now, or soon will be a conversation that can happen that could really be a powerful turning point. So if you're tensing up or taking a rigid stance about something, gently observe yourself and become more yielding. This will help you communicate more lovingly with others and yourself, and just give yourself or give others the gift of letting them be right. Be yielding, not rigid. This will help resolve conflicts and improve your relationships. So there may be a situation where someone just wants to be heard, and maybe that's all you need to do is just lend a, ear, okay? Because there's something about, what you want to do. I sense some type of forgiveness here as well. So it's up to you what you want to do with it from that point on in a relationship. Now also, Spirit is saying it's up to you with what you want to do. You don't have to follow maybe something so rigid right now, right? So maybe you do want to break free and you're just questioning it. Yeah, don't stop. Whatever you want to do it, Aquarius. Let's get a little bit more about this. Up to you. Don't stop for Aquarius. Yeah, if it matters to you, then do it. What are you waiting for? The life you've dreamed of awaits you. If it matters to you, if it pulls at you, then do it. Now, if there's something that you know that you are doing that's, going towards a dream or goal, then continue to do that. But I sense there's some type of, release and an exchange of something new. So there may be something here where I'm sensing Four of Pentacles. So I feel to say this for some of you, not all of you, but especially if you feel that you're trying to make a outcome be the way that you want it, you may need to just back off a little bit here, okay? Because there's something going on where it's going to be like thinking outside the box, or something about maybe even adjacent possibilities here. Okay, what else for Aquarius? Surrender, denial. That's the biggest thing right now. Is just, sometimes we don't want to, face that something or someone is difficult, or people are being difficult, right? But accepting people and situations exactly as they are without denying the difficulties, or maybe even changing it, just letting it kind of settle. Then you can see things clearly and make the best decision for you. And look at that, because we have this thing about it's up to you. Spirit doesn't want you to feel stuck. So keep on moving, keep on making decisions, that makes you feel that you are moving instead of feeling constricted here. Cultivate gratitude, be of service to others, and come from your heart. Especially if you have been doing a lot for others, it can get a little tricky because, there may be points where you're starting to notice, things that you are really expecting back. And maybe that's what it is we're putting too much expectations on an outcome, or attachments to results, or, trying to control someone, that we end up becoming, disappointed. So cultivate gratitude. Come from your heart, okay? A big ego can work against you, but humility will further your goals. I mean, what are you waiting for? The dream you waits of, the dream or the life you dreamed of awaits you. So I sense Eight of Swords here. There may be fears, or we're just not seeing a possibility just quite yet, but there will be. What else? Surrender defensiveness. Defensiveness is a sign of weakness. To communicate in a more empowered way, stay centered and then hear someone out. Then offer a clear, non-defensive response. So you're getting a key on how to handle others right now. You know, and even if you feel or know to be right, sometimes just hanging on to that can really be destructive because, you know, we're not yielding, and it really is about just being in a place of understanding, maybe even a place of agree to disagree, right? You don't have to agree with everything or everyone, but Spirit is saying approach a situation or people or someone, you know, in a more empowered way by just staying centered and hear them out. Okay, what else? Surrender low self-esteem. You deserve success, love, and abundance. Set an intention to identify and release any remnants of low self-esteem. This is the ego. The ego not wanting to get hurt, because the ego is always going to be a part of us. It's just part of our makeup. But we can step out. See, that's the beautiful thing about the human existence, is we can step out of that ego and actually be the observer and see if our ego is tripping us up or is it helping us. Find out if there's anything that you're feeling bad about and release it right then and there and replace it with something new and strong. Because something may have happened here where someone rubbed you the wrong way or something had happened, right? And now we're just feeling a little bit or did feel a little bit crappy about things. But surrender. Okay, what else? And I do feel that may be key here with being a little bit more defensive, you know. And again, it can serve its purpose, but I think right now Spirit is saying you don't have to be so guarded. You don't have to put your walls up. Just surrender to trust yourself and your decisions. See, it's up to you. Just don't stop. Quit second guessing. Okay, practice. Maybe that's it. Just try to practice making a decision and being confident with it and letting it be. Don't keep, you know, circling around it. Also, this is interesting because I was getting 7 of Wands here. So I do feel there's something that you do know what's best for you, but you don't need to prove anything. You know, just keep things to yourself. Maybe move in silence, do things in silence for now, but trust yourself in your decisions. Don't be swayed by other people's strong opinions about what to do. Take action and be confident that you have chosen the right path. So I feel that you're going to have or be able to express yourself, if you haven't, where it's in a very calming manner here, okay, where you're just putting a no to things or your limits to things, or you're understanding other people's limits, right? And so we're getting into a place of having some type of peaceful resolution. What else? Success. See, either way, it's up to you. You're going to have success. Don't deny yourself success. Don't deny yourself acknowledgement for the things that you have accomplished, for the beauty that's inside and out of you, what you perceive as imperfections being perfected because it is perfect. What else? Don't worry about something repeating itself. You just surrender to what it is. Flow with what is instead of fighting it. So when you do that, you're going to allow yourself to trust more. This is how you solidify belief as well, okay? So flow with what is instead of fighting it. When you can't change a situation, compassionately accepting it exactly as it is will bring you peace, right? We're not going to deny any difficulties about a situation. We're not going to deny anything. We're just going to be, yeah, that's just what it is. And then that's where we have freedom. And when you really get into that place, you'll start to feel a lot more expansive. You'll feel less rigid. You'll be able to really let go and see what's been unhealthy, especially in relationships. So let go of relationships that don't serve you, including unavailable or toxic people. You deserve to be treasured by others and to be surrounded by positive people. Okay, so there is something here where, yeah, it's going to be up to you with something here, because I feel it's a little bit of a tricky situation for some of you, not all of you, where you're just going to have to let time show you, let someone prove something to you. For those that are like maybe going to pursue a challenge relationship or a challenging relationship that may heal and continue that. But some of you, you know, you are ready. You have let go of unhealthy relationships. And it may have got you questioning, you know, your self-esteem, right? Because of maybe others' actions or behaviors or maybe what we expected. But don't give into that trap. Just know that you are meant to surrender to trust. Something was super uncomfortable so that you can see what was unhealthy. And if you have noticed things about patterns in relationships, well, good for you. It takes a wise soul to acknowledge that and to step aside from that. What else? Yeah. We talked about this, right? So surrender your attachment to results. The formula for success is just to do all you can, right? Do all of your daily tasks that you can control and just be done with it, right? Do all that you can and then let go, right? Because you can only make certain things happen, then let go of the results. Holding on too tightly to a desired outcome can sabotage it. That's why I was getting this like Four of Pentacles, where it's like, we're going to just keep it right there, right there. That's the way it's going to have to be. And that's a struggle, right? What if it wants to have more corners than just four? So anyhow, surrender your attachment to results and you will have success, okay? Because maybe what we're trying to keep in our results, in our attachment to results, is much smaller in the grand scheme of things than what spirit is going to flow to you. Yep, surrender to receiving support and love. I just said flow to you. So I do sense like Six of Swords, or at least a time where we can be open to receiving. So the more that you feel that you can let your guard down or not, you know, get so maybe even emotionally charged in the situation, the more that you're going to see the support that's there for you. Okay, so allow love and support of others in rather than trying to handle everything yourself. This can take pressure off you and simultaneously nurture you, right? And you're still going with the flow. You're not denying the struggles. You're not denying or fighting against something. But when support and love, or when we feel confident enough and we feel good, we're going to ask for help and you're going to receive it. I even get like Six of Cups here. So Six of Cups is, you know, free flowing here too. Maybe even Six of Pentacles. Okay, we'll just see what else comes out. But that is a sign of reciprocity, a sign where you're not going to feel so depleted. Surrender to joy. A key to positive change in your life is to just let joy in and savor it. So is joy trying to come in, but we might, just pay attention to that. Some of you, it's just been hard to be joyful because I feel that you've had to be very, you know, strong about something that you believe, right? Or that you know you're not going to back down on or compromise. But now we can let that down. I think you've done all the work that you can, and now you can surrender and trust that spirit will take over and defend for you. Indulge in random acts of smiling during both and hard times and just keep surrendering to more joy. Yeah, there is some hard times here, right? There's no doubt about that. But maybe just, little acts of, random acts of smiling or kind gestures may, rekindle your spark in another human. Okay, for those that are feeling a little, trust issues with another. Surrender negative thinking. This is this Eight of Swords I was picking up here. You have control over your thoughts. When negative thoughts surface, just acknowledge it, right? I think that's the first thing. And when you can acknowledge it and see what it is, because it's really just coming from the ego, that little computer program in there in that mind that wants to protect you. But you're more powerful than the ego. So just say, oh, thank you, ego, for trying to say, protect me, but I don't need to listen to those negative thinking because everything is going to be fine. and then just refocus on positive things or what is working right in your life, not what's not working right in your life. What else? Meditation will bring answers. You may need some silence here. There may be just a lot going on. I do see you accessing something here though. Oh, sleep. To prevent burnout, slow down, honor your need for quiet time. I feel that you guys might even be at the 10 of Wands too. So there was this thing about, you asking for help, or, be open to receiving that. When someone wants to help you, say yes. Okay. So to prevent burnout, slow down, honor your need for quiet time and peaceful sleep to rejuvenate your mind, body, and spirit. It'll help, hit the reset button and not make this so powerful. Because sometimes when we're not getting enough rest or we're overdoing it in the mind, it just feeds the monkey mind. It feeds that ego more and more. Okay. We need to starve the ego. Ego needs to go on a diet. Okay. Yeah. Surrender worry. Again, you're starving your ego here by surrendering worry, by letting go of being rigid, because you can trust more. Make a commitment not to lead an anxiety-driven life. When worries arise, breathe them out of your body. See them come out of your body. Focus on the power of your heart. And notice right here, it's up to you. I really was noticing this, and I wish I would have said something, but I was noticing like her hand is on the heart, Follow your heart. Focus on the power of your heart and have faith that spirit is guiding you always. This is why you don't want to close your heart off. In fact, it's important not to, especially to spirit, because spirit is guiding you always. And when you're feeling expansive in the mind and the heart, you'll be even a wider channel for grabbing all kinds of opportunities or whatever the divine is sending to you. Oh yeah, we're hurt. We're hurt. We're hurt. We're hurt. We're hurt. We're hurt. We're feeling it, aren't we? Oh my God, man, I know you guys are hurt. And it may suck because it could have been a long time ago, or it could have been recent. But holding on to resentments only poisons you. Try to forgive others for their shortcomings. I think that's the key. It's just getting into a place of maybe being more mature, or, being able to be more wise and tolerant of others, maturity, or even immature souls. So try to give others, forgiveness for their shortcomings, right? And so I feel like if you can see, that maybe they just aren't as advanced as you, or maybe they're just in a different period and phase in their life, it can help you move forward here and be more yielding. Keep moving forward, though, towards positive. See, this is the thing, too. Let go of resentments, but don't even feel bad for letting go of people, too. Sometimes, that can happen too, when we are especially super sensitive to ourselves and others. We don't want to hurt others' feelings, all that kind of stuff. But keep moving forward toward positive situations in your life. Look, Aquarius, the answer is, if someone is toxic or they just can't continue, if they continue to just bring out negativity and bring negativity out of you, I see you in King and Queen of Swords, cutting it out, or distancing yourself emotionally from it big time, because it's not worth you getting all emotionally charged up about it. Give yourself over completely to prayer. Know that your prayers are being heard. When you pray from your heart, see, it's all about your heart. When you pray from your heart, you'll be heard throughout the universe, and answers and support will arrive, right? Because you're surrendering to receiving support and love and those answers. And this is like my favorite card too out of this deck. Surrender to non-action. Yeah, I love it. Now is the time to be still and not act. Simply breathe and focus on your own power. Let others come to you. But don't stop believing what is right for you. Don't stop believing in your dreams. Let others come to you and then take action. You're in the flow here. What you need will arrive. What else? Walk away. See, look at you moving on to better things, finding what's yours, being resourceful too. So 8 of Cups is really signifying leaving a bad situation, maybe even bad habits or patterns or unhealthy relationships. You know, oh, it's not fulfilling, right? So surrender. And I do feel, look at this, I feel someone, I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if like 2 lone wolves come and meet each other here, you know, you and another here. I just call you guys lone wolf because I think wolves are cool. Anyhow, because I feel like you're finding your pack, your tribe, or whatever's going on here. But I feel this is someone coming towards you. Look, it's like when you release, oh my God, it's like this ripple effect. It's like when you be in this time of stillness, non-action. You know how powerful that is because you're non-restrictive. You're surrendering, and it's like it allows others or another to come to you because we're magnetizing towards the things that are healthy and good. It's like someone may even be hearing your call like, ooh, come meet up. Meet me halfway, baby. Okay, what else? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. What else for Aquarius? Wow, we got a lot of 8s. What's weird is I was getting 8 of Swords. Okay, and now we got the 8 of Cups, and now we got the 8 of Wands. So when you really don't stop and you keep moving, things are going to accelerate. Also, there's some kind of incoming messages and news, so things are going to be picking up. Let's get a little bit more too with the 8 of Wands for Aquarius. We got Aries, Leo, Sagittarius coming through. There's something about things igniting your passion here too. So, okay, and we have communication coming in. So remember, we got maybe need to be yielding here. Okay. Oh, spiritual acceleration here. Seeing a butterfly is confirmation that your nature spirits are working with you and showing you the direction. Those are all arrows is what I'm seeing. Cupid's arrows. So when it comes to passion, love of your life, a zest for life, follow the signs. Whether you see a butterfly in real life or not, if it speaks to you, then it's a sign from heaven that you're going in the right direction. What else? Slow and steady wins the race. Also, be resourceful right now too. You know, it's like the Knight of Pentacles. I see him right now in the energy of really looking for the most for his buck, getting what's that saying? The biggest bang for the buck or something. But also taking his time, right? Doing things to conserve time, energy, and money because we're going towards an ideal situation, goal. And a guardian angel is definitely watching over you. Do you feel a presence of a strong guardian angel or a few? Yes. Yes, it's there. That's them. Okay, now, Knight of Pentacles is also not moving so fast. So what's really interesting is we got this fast energy with these wands. But Spirit is saying, take your time with things. Take your time with some type of growth as well. It's going to be worth taking your time. Now, there could be a lot of stress going on too because there's maybe many things happening at once. So it's going to be up to you. And also, don't feel bad if you want to say no to some things. What else for Aquarius? Surrender to divine timing. Oh my God, it is so true. Sometimes we even have this thing about the ego. So sometimes divine timing may differ from your ego's timing. If a goal isn't manifesting fast enough according to your ego, be patient and trust the universal flow. This is you being patient, being solid, steadfast, being on a reliable path, one that you can trust. Don't do anything too impulsive or being hasty right now. I'm not saying that you would, just saying that might tempt you for some because I feel there's a triggering energy around you or some of you, it could just be that we need to hear someone, you know, I feel like someone Someone feels like you don't have enough time for them. Is that what could be going on here? Or someone may not, or you may not be feeling like someone has time for you. You got to surrender, right? Time is your friend. Surrender to your intuition. Tune into your inner voice. I mean, this is you surrendering to non-action. Be aware of any gut feelings, flashes, knowing, or aha moments. Then, aha moments that come through to guide you. That's you, see? And then you'll know what to do here. You're taking your time, listening to your intuition, right? And also not just listening to your intuition, but seeing things factual as well. So we're utilizing all kinds of skills and information to assimilate here. Surrender your fear of change. The universe is reminding you that you are cared for always. Yeah, just keep moving forward. Whether you're afraid of, change in your job, your health, or relationship, or if you fear aging or death, repeat the affirmation, I have faith that all is well, right? All you have is this time in this moment, this life right now. All is well. Everything has to change. And it is time, because if you stay around here, it's only going to be a drought. It's going to be so dry. It's like dry desert. We don't want a dry desert. What else? Surrender to your soul's path. Oh my God, this is like more of 8 of Cups here. Your life's journey has been perfectly designed for your soul's growth. Embrace every lesson and every moment, and know that you're truly on a reliable and good path. Continue to see signs, listen to those aha moments. Be inspired by yourself if there's nothing else inspiring you. Surrender stress. Whoa, that was weird. I actually saw success. Surrender stress, because with success is always going to be stress. So that's how you know you're moving along. So take a few deep breaths and exhale the tension you've built up in your body. Let the stress go and come back to your center. You may be getting overworked or pumped up, too much right now. So just take a little moment here and give in to divine timing. Give in to divine stress, actually, okay? See it as divine stress. And surrender your obsessive thinking. If you're obsessing about a person or situation, turn the dilemma over to spirit. Doing so will bring you clarity or even solve the problem. We're too close to something. We're way too enmeshed in something, or we're allowing someone to be too enmeshed with us, so we need to have strong boundaries. What else? That's like devil card right there, Capricorn. Some of you, yeah, there's like more devil card coming here. Something going on with being over controlling, or you stepping out of a situation that you feel over controlled by too. So surrender your desire to control people. Being over controlling can sabotage relationships. To more effectively achieve your goals, just back off, regroup, and then give the situation some breathing room. See, we just need some breathing room here. Inhale, exhale. What else? Surrender to the beauty of the natural world. So take a relaxing break, spend some time in nature, replenish yourself by feeling the beauty and the ecstasy there. I really get 4 of Cups with this. So, you might need to take, space yourself out, space yourself from people or situations that aren't really, natural or beautiful right now, because, there's something about you not being in like this sense of like darkness, or seeing things as really dark right now. And you need to see and be rejuvenated by, Mother Earth, by nature's spirits, by the guardian angels, so that you can see that there's going to be some type of opportunity, because I'm getting that 4 of Cups. And with that 4 of Cups, it's gonna, there's a cup in the hand out of the cloud. Oh, we got the 10 of Swords. Yeah, surrender to trust. See, something's already finalized. Some of you may come to a, you know, finalizing some type of conclusion here or pinpointing something out big time. Okay, so all you can do is go up from here. Let's get a little bit more with this Ten of Swords. Yeah, it's like, what are you waiting for? The life you've dreamed of awaits you. Even though something has ended, Spirit says those swords don't have to keep you pinned to the ground. Get up, you know? Yeah, look, no need to worry. Don't let those Eight of Swords, those worry swords, turn into like a death here of something, right? Don't let something kill your dreams. No need to worry. The angels are helping you get out of a really bad situation or one that felt really awful. Or there's another thing that's happening here too. It's like Spirit's saying, we're going to take care of it. We'll take care of it. Don't worry. What else? Remain positive. That's all you got to do. Really, that's all you can do at this point. Yep, let go and remain positive. If you don't know what to do, just try to focus again on what's going right, little things that make you feel positive. What pulls you, and go towards that, right? If something feels off or draining, just move away from that. You know, let go of anything that keeps you from thinking positively or happy or encouraging. Surrender the habit of people pleasing. See, this is the thing. I feel that you're going to put an end to an old self, the self that was giving way too much or didn't have boundaries in place, right? So speak your needs and be true to yourself. Focus on your own happiness instead of always trying to make everyone else happy, because it'll make you too tired. And when you do that, that's a recipe for resentment, because then we're expecting more in return, right? But there may be something here too where you just feel bad for saying no. And that's why I was getting this like 10 of Wands too. So, you know, that's just extra like emotional baggage you don't need to carry either. What else? No need to worry. See, you're waking up to a new life, a new way. This is a card of like resurrection. Things, you know, you are absolutely waking up to your soul's purpose, wherever that went. Your soul's journey, your soul's path, right? Embracing every lesson, but not just embracing it. You've crystallized it. You've learned it. And you don't need to learn it over and over again. This is the thing. So now you're waking up to something more powerful and new, a new beginning, a new lease of life. Keep surrendering negative thinking, surrendering to your intuition. Some of you might even be hearing this poll right now or a call. Don't be afraid to take action on that. And also, we are in a place of having to release judgments, right, of ourselves and others. What else? Choose a new direction. Oh my gosh, your angels is saying, yes, keep going in the new direction or choose that new direction. It's up to you. Positive forces lie ahead, ready to assist you. What else? Spirit's confirming that there's something better. There absolutely is something better. Your 9 and your 10 of Cups is just on the horizon here. So keep on doing what you know you deserve and you know to be true in your heart. Oh, a year from now. Let's get a little bit more with the year from now. Things will get a lot more comfortable too. Things will start to settle in. Let's get more for a year from now. What do you want Aquarius to know when it comes to a year from now? Oh, forgiveness. So forgiveness will set you free. That's interesting because I feel like what's happening is you're going to see, things really settle down, go into its place, you finding your place, feeling more confident, comfortable in your own skin and your surroundings here, because forgiveness has prevailed, which really, forgiveness to me is really equating to love, because love is forgiveness. And when we're in that place, we can allow things to feel complete, to come together. We're getting into that place of serenity here. There may be something here with Four of Wands too. So something about a home or a home environment, maybe a change of occupants for the good. Surrender to the wisdom of your body. I just said this. That's so funny it came out. So listen to your body's messages about a person or a situation. If you feel physically drained or uncomfortable, be cautious. If you're energized and happy, move forward, okay? Because the last thing you need to do is feel like you're getting stuck into something that you can't get out of. Well, you can always get out of things, but right now you're really actually in a good spot. We just might be a little uncomfortable because, we have something missing that was once there. So if you feel that, be willing to replace, your schedule, a gap, or something with something that's good and healthy or positive for you. What else? Compromise. You're not compromising your health. Okay, let's get more with this compromise. I can see it go both ways. You're giving others, you're yielding here. So let's get a little bit more with compromise. And make sure if you are in a place that you want to compromise, make sure it's something that you're willing to commit to. And if you're happy about it, then go for it. But this might be a sign that we're not going to compromise things when it comes to health, healing, remaining positive, going into a new direction instead of feeling stuck or repeating a pattern with something or someone. Communicate clearly. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I see you having a very important conversation here. Whether this is a new relationship or old, it's like you're going to really put everything out there, first and foremost, so there's no confusion, right? So that we know where we start and end and where another starts and ends. So don't be afraid to communicate clearly. I really see some type of forgiveness, peacefulness, closure of some type. Okay, let's see. What else? Some of you may even be on a path or a career or business or something that you're doing where, your communication is of utmost importance here. So keep continuing to believe in yourself. Helpful people want to help you. So stay tuned and aware of some helpful people that can surround you right now. Let's get a little bit more about this helpful people. There may be a new tribe for some of you, Aquariuses, especially if you've been feeling like you've had to walk away from commitments or relationships. Yeah. There's going to be people put on your path. I always see this situation will improve as star card, which is associated with your zodiac sign. But yeah, there's going to be new prospects that people put on your path. Destiny and fate are at play here. So situation will improve to help you. And I also see a lot of you being this guiding light and helping others, right? So when it's time, let others help you too. It's always that, good reciprocity that makes things go around and feel fluid instead of stagnant. What else? Improving health. Yep. All you're doing is choosing a direction that helps you improve your health, mentally, emotionally, financially, whatever. But know that you are, surrendering to improving your health, which is going to improve everything else in your life. And I do see you, utilizing a lot of self-love, and there's something about this Ace of Cups, new beginnings, a fulfillment, because you're taking care of yourself. You're putting yourself first. What else? See? Abundance. This is Ace of Pentacles. An opportunity is going to be there. A path of money is there for you to find. Resources for you to find. For you to feel abundant with your time and your energy as well. Because maybe you have been feeling so depleted that it's been hard to get a little ramped up about things or to see things clearly. It is healthy, oh my God, to set boundaries in your relationships. Practice expressing your needs, right? Communicate clearly. Remember that? Compromise. This is this whole thing right here. Communicate clearly. Practice expressing your needs, and remember that no is a complete sentence. What else? Okay, that's it for those. So let's find out what you have to look forward to in the near future for Aquarius. What does Aquarius have to look forward to in the near future? Effortlessness. Yes, because you don't need to worry. Something's better. Stop pushing so hard. The art of living means going with the flow instead of trying to force the river. So if you feel that there are many things fighting for your time and your energy, listen to the wisdom of your body. That's going to tell you, right? And if you feel like, you know, you're having to push and push and push too much, block out some time for yourself. Try to see if you are pushing against the river or if you're flowing with it, and just keep surrendering, because this is what you have to look forward to in your near future. Let's find out how Spirit is currently helping you, Aquarius. Unlikely. Yep. Okay. Spirit's helping you. See? Spirit's helping you. I'm getting moon energy with this unlikely. Fears or the worst happening here, right? Whatever you think is like the worst case scenario, it's unlikely to happen, okay? And also, yeah, because I see something going on for some of you, not all of you. There actually may be a message here that someone may be unlikely to change, right? All you can do is change what you got going on with yourself, coming into a place of peaceful resolution, because no matter what, as long as you're feeling healthy and balanced, you will have a matching component, counterpart here to your life, your lifestyle, okay? So in the near future, something is going to present itself so that you can give away all of the what ifs, because you have a peaceful resolution. I even said this too. So Spirit is helping you with a peaceful resolution, not one that's hard and struggling. Okay. So I hope that was helpful. Love and light.